Yes, I'm fine. Thank you. How about you?
After, I'm fine after a long time.
Yeah, yes.
You've been very busy.
I was used to take sessions, but I was choosing multiple tutors. So I have taken a
Okay,
lot of
okay.
sessions. And apart from this, as I told you, that I'm conducting sessions for my students as well. So I have been busy. And of course, I am choosing a schedule so I can do a lot of things in a day.
So you teach soft skills also, right?
Yes, I'm helping others to speak better English.
Okay, because other than English, there are a lot of things like how do you deal with a difficult boss, and those are a lot of soft skill topics are there about man management. How do you communicate in such complicated situations? So do you do something like that also?
I don't really think so. I do that basically because I don't have any idea like how to deal with a toxic boss because I have never been into corporate and I have never been a part of job. So,
Okay, okay. So that's true. Actually, in between, there was a particular, like a student, I can say like a company, which
hmm
was needing people who will cover all these subjects.
mm,
Okay, like how to polish your public speaking skills and how to, help me with a client meeting, these kind of topics.
yeah. So yeah, with the public speaking, of course, I can tell them that the points which are really important, and of course, I can help them in the meeting also. But when it comes to just like how to deal with a boss or something, because like, I can tell in general that how to deal with toxic people and how to deal with the people who are not helping you in that sense. But with this specific the just word boss, how can I tell you? I have never been under the boss. So,
Actually, everything boils down to your communication. If you're very assertive in your communication, you can change the response of other people.
yes,
So
yes.
that's what trainer is about, to
hmm
make them realize how to communicate so that you can change the response of others.
hmm hmm
So that's
So,
how it
what
is.
about you? Like, how have you been, and how are the things with you, man?
Yeah, going on like routine. But in between, like I decided to go out of station to change the routine. So I'm planning to go by this month end somewhere out of Mumbai because it gets a drudgery, like having the same life. You need a change at times to recharge your batteries.
Exactly.
So
So, you'll go out for another states or like in Maharashtra
another
itself.
state, another state completely for a
Oh,
week.
that's great. Where? Like in North India,
Himachal,
South
yeah,
India?
Himachal.
Okay, North.
Yes. Within Maharashtra, I can go anytime. So that I can decide anytime. Even for 2, 3 days, we can go on a weekend, Maharashtra. But when it comes to other state, you require at least a week leave.
Yes, exactly.
And Ashutosh, you are from Kanpur, right?
Yes.
So what do you do? You have your only YouTube channel or you work somewhere?
No, I don't do any job basically. Right now, if I'll tell you, I have pursued my degree that is BCom honors accounting, and I was a student from the commerce background. But after that, I thought of trying the masters in English because I wanted to get time to work on myself. For the spoken English skills, I'm not a regular student of the college. Actually, I don't go to college regularly. So I'm getting time to work on myself and schedule the day according to myself. I want to make the day productive, like, according to myself. So that's the thing. What I do, basically, I run a YouTube channel. Apart from this, I do make a lot of conversations so I can become better in it. And the third thing, I am actually conducting sessions for the students so they can become better. So such kind of things I do. Apart from this, I do read and I am trying to find out like what can be the suitable thing for me in the career, such kind of things. Mhm.
Okay. So like you are self-employed.
Yes, you can say that.
Okay, so you don't want to like work anywhere. You would rather have your own business and all that stuff.
Yes, I would love to have my own setup. In the future, if I will think about an institution, of course, I would love to start an institution where I can have some teachers and teachers can help others to speak better English. And yes, and I would like to see myself as a podcast host and public speaker. So that's why I'm working on those skills as
So
well for the public
presently you
speaking.
are into only YouTube presently,
YouTube and training privately.
privately. So do you get
Mhm.
enough work throughout the year?
Yes.
So like your income, your means you're generating income every month.
Yes, actually, of course, I nowadays I'm not really based on money that much, but I'm working a lot on my communication, and I am sure about it that it is going to give me the wonderful results in future. Nowadays, I don't have that much money to invest or start some institution or anything new, but I'm getting good opportunities now, literally. From the last few days, my YouTube is working well now. So I hope that it is going to flourish in future, and for sure, I'm just
What was the name of your YouTube channel?
That is Asu Official 2021. Maybe you will be getting this name on actually
No, it doesn't
screen,
come.
right?
Doesn't.
Oh, like I'm able to see just your name like Suchitra Bhatt. So don't
I
you get
also
the
get
student's name?
Ashutosh Dwivedi.
Oh, it's written Ashutosh Dwivedi. Okay. But my YouTube channel name is Asu Official 2021.
Okay.
Actually, so that's why Wi-Fi got disconnected.
Okay.
I'm
So
so
like
sorry
some
for that. It
no,
happens.
it's okay. But that means a lot of power cut in Kanpur.
Yes, it happens. Generally, in summers, it's very common. It will be there will be just electricity cut for 30 minutes, 40 minutes. So yes, it's not a big city like Mumbai and Delhi. In Delhi or Mumbai, if the electricity will go for the 10 minutes, also the people they will start calling, and they will get a
Sometimes they
lot of
remove here
problems.
also, especially in Navi Mumbai. Sometimes power outage is there, but they inform us in advance. There'll be a power
Mhm.
outage tomorrow between this and this time. That way.
Yeah,
There
but
is
that
an
will be there only once or twice, I think. Maybe whole summer.
yeah, very rare.
Mhm. Mm.
It's not
But for
frequent.
us, it's very common.
No, but even in
So that's
Mumbai, there
why.
are some places it's very common. They need
Mhm.
inverter,
Yes.
like Vasai Virar and all that. It's common. They
Mhm.
remove the load shedding is very common in some pockets
Mm.
of Mumbai. That doesn't come in Mumbai. That comes in Thane district, outskirts of Mumbai.
Okay. Mhm.
Okay, so the topic, today's topic, did you go through, Ashutosh?
Yeah, I think it was all about challenges.
Challenges. I'm just trying to open it to check what it is. It's taking a while to fetch the notes. Okay.
Mhm.
So, what was it on challenge, like challenges in life? How do you face the challenges and all that stuff?
Ah, yes, it was all about like which kind of challenging job do you think
Ah, I got it here. It's come. They've given two
Okay.
idioms also. You saw they've given two phrases. The good old days.
Yes, good old days when we are remembering the things like when just we used to do something good, but if we are not doing well now, so we are always remembering those old days.
Yes. And
Mhm.
what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Means like if you're doing something and that is not costing your life, it means you're going to learn something. So
Exactly.
if yeah, so if you are going to become stronger, you are going to get a lot of experience, and it will make you like better person. So such kind of things are there.
And what is a challenge you would never want to face, Ashutosh? Some challenges I wouldn't want to face. Like losing a sense. I would never want to lose any of my sense.
Yes. Yes, actually, of course, this is very, whatever you said, that is exactly right. I wouldn't love to lose any sense, because then how I will be able to enjoy it. But we will have to accept the reality also. In the old age, nobody knows like what is going to be happen. We lose a lot of things, right? We can't hear properly in like an old age. and we can't see properly because eyesight is becoming weaker. So in old age it happens, but I wouldn't love to lose those things or the senses in early age.
I would
In
never
old
want
age
to.
it's fine. Hmm.
You can say not love to. I would never love to lose. You can say I would never want to lose.
Yeah, I
Love
would
is a
never want to
partner.
lose.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
So you never want to lose it. Yeah. Okay, then
Hmm.
comes this. What is the most challenging job you can think of? I think,
What I feel. Hmm.
yeah.
Hmm.
You continue first.
Yeah, I said like the people who work in just mining sector, or I think it's very difficult, or electricity sector. They are climbing on pillars at just afternoon, and that's very difficult for me. This physical job, I don't really feel that it is going to be suitable for me, and I feel very comfortable like sitting and training people. That's totally different from that physical work. So this kind of jobs are very challenging. What I feel, there is no security for life also. When you are just mining, a lot of people in Jharkhand state, you can hear like may know that the what is the situation of the laborers there.
True.
Very
Even
insecure life.
when I see firefighters, I feel they are the most very challenging jobs. Firefighters.
Yes, yes,
They
right.
sometimes have to go inside and rescue people between the fire.
Mm. And of course, the people who are rescuing from the water as well, if there is a cyclone, if there is a flood, so they will have to take a risk and go and save people, right?
Yes, true. Actually, it's very, very risky. Like when you talk about even the commandos and the
Hmm.
army guys who are working in the border, that's very
Yes.
challenging, Vidhi, to protect
Yeah,
the.
for us, it's totally different just sitting and training people. So I don't really feel that there is any challenge in our jobs. Of course, it takes a lot of efforts to help others to speak better English. But when it comes to the challenge, I don't really feel there is a lot
Yeah,
of
it's not
challenges.
life threatening.
Yes.
That is the thing. But there are other challenges, like it can threaten your image if you're not good enough.
Ah, yeah, that's totally fine. If you're not doing well, of course, that is going to be difficult for you to be in the market for a very long time.
Because as a public speaker, you have to be very engaging. You should know how to engage people. It is
Mm,
quite a task, like because
yes.
I always feel that there should be a sense of humor also, when you are a public speaker. And if it doesn't come naturally to you, that sense of humor, it becomes a challenge, to get it into your system.
Of course. So you don't have to be a very serious speaker. Sometimes you will have to relate with the audience also. Humor is all about if they are able to relate and they can laugh and they can feel engaged. But
But
if you are just giving a serious speech, it is not going to work, I think.
yeah, but you know what I've seen, Ashutosh, that there are
Mhm.
some people who are so good at joking and all that, they become very popular as public speakers.
Yes, yes, they do.
Yeah, because they know the perfect timing when to crack a joke and relieve the stress of the audience.
Mhm.
So listening to somebody for hours together, you need a breathers in between, And
Yeah,
I'm not a person who's always cracking jokes, so I introduce activities. That is my way of giving them breathers.
yeah,
Because
that's
I'm not a
nice.
very funny person.
Mhm.
Until and unless I am funny, but it should be like like mood, and it's not something which happens every now and then.
Yes, I got it. Last time I got a chance to listen like Amog Leela Prabhu, and so he's very nice with his humor. The way he presents himself, it's really wonderful.
Who Amog Leela Prabhu?
Yes, he's the vice president of I think ISKCON Dwarka. I
Oh,
think you
okay.
might know the ISKCON, right? The
I know
International
ISKCON.
Society for
Yeah, I
Krishna
know ISKCON very
Consciousness.
well.
So,
Yes.
so if you will
My
search on
mother was a
YouTube,
life
that you'll
member.
get
My
it.
mother is a life member of ISKCON. So I
Oh,
know them
that's
very well.
great. Mhm.
And I have been into chanting and all that.
Oh
Hare,
my
Kri-
goodness, that's
Hare
quite
Krishna
interesting.
Maha Mantra, yeah.
Hare Krishna Mahamantra, yes.
Yeah. So
So, just how many rounds do you do in a day actually?
I do five. but I lost discipline from last 1 week. I could not do. But
Uh-huh.
I'm supposed to do. I want to do five in a day. I can't do 16. I'm not able to. Even that
Yeah.
five takes me 1 hour, 45 minutes.
Okay. Five. Yeah, it can take 45 minutes because
Because it's a
nine
long
nine
mantra.
minutes. Yeah,
And
it is.
185.
Yes. Yes.
And means my mother had tried 16 also for 1 year.
Mm.
Because she wanted to get that diksha and all that stuff. So I know.
hmm
But then Amog Leela Prabhu, same way Gaura Gopala Das also is very funny.
Yes, he is a really amazing speaker, of course. So,
He's full of joy, like you can make out that he's
yeah.
full of joy.
Yes,
With that
he is.
humor,
He's.
yeah, full of. He's a very happy human being. You can make out.
Yes.
I think to have a sense of humor, first of all, you have to be a very happy human.
Of course, if you have happiness, then only you can just, give happiness to others, right? The
True,
humor is
true.
all about when you are funny, then you can just, crack some jokes. If you're a very serious personality, it will be really difficult for you to change your gear, actually.
Exactly. So, what are you, Ashutosh? I think you can be
I
funny at
consider
times.
myself, of course, I am just, in the front of my friends. I'm very funny. I'm like a comedian. I'm trying my level best to make them happy or make happy, like, the
I can make
environment.
out. Yes, yes, I can figure it out.